When we think of deadly animals, we might imagine lions or sharks, but believe it or not, the deadliest creature on Earth is a tiny insect. Yes, it's the mosquito. This little bloodsucker is responsible for more human deaths than any other animal, and its numbers are truly staggering. Every year, mosquitoes kill an estimated 725,000 people worldwide. What makes mosquitoes so deadly is the diseases they carry, such as malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus. Malaria alone claims around 400,000 lives annually. So, next time you're outside in the summer, remember, those little guys can be more dangerous than they seem. Next up, we've got one of the most feared animals on Earth, the snake. With over 3,000 species of snakes in the world, it's no surprise that some of them are incredibly dangerous. Every year, venomous snakes kill around 100,000 people. Species like the Indian cobra, black mamba, and the inland taipan are responsible for most of these fatalities. Their venom can paralyze or kill in just a matter of hours. But don't panic just yet. Most snake species are non-venomous, and snakebite fatalities are more common in rural areas where access to medical care may be limited. Surprised? It's true that dogs, which are often our best friends, can also be responsible for some tragic deaths. According to studies, dogs cause an estimated 25,000 fatalities annually. But how can man's best friend be so dangerous? Most of these fatalities are due to dog attacks, particularly in regions where there's a large population of stray or untrained dogs. Rabies, which is transmitted through bites, is also a significant contributor to these numbers. But it's important to note that proper training and care of dogs can prevent most of these incidents. Crocodiles are some of the most ancient and lethal predators on Earth. With their powerful jaws and stealthy hunting tactics, they are capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Crocodile attacks result in roughly 1,000 deaths annually, with the Nile crocodile and saltwater crocodile being the most notorious. They are highly territorial, and many fatal encounters happen when people inadvertently get too close to their habitats. Crocs are often found in parts of Africa, Asia, and Australia, and they're not afraid to go after anything they can catch. Next, let's take a dive into the oceans and meet one of the most venomous creatures on Earth, the box jellyfish. These transparent creatures may not look like much, but they pack a lethal punch. Their tentacles contain toxins that can cause cardiac arrest and death in just a few minutes. Box jellyfish are responsible for 50 to 100 deaths each year. While they mostly reside in the waters of northern Australia and Southeast Asia, their venom can cause death before medical help can arrive. These jellyfish are one of the few animals that can kill without a visible trace, making them particularly dangerous. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic and feared predators of the animal kingdom, the lion. Lions are responsible for around 100 fatalities annually. While they're not as deadly as some other animals we've mentioned, lions can be very dangerous, especially when they feel threatened or if their territory is invaded. Lions usually hunt large prey, but there have been instances where they've attacked humans in rural areas or on safari. Lion attacks can occur, particularly when lions are injured, old, or feeling territorial. Finally, let's wrap up with a surprising entry, the elephant. Despite their calm demeanor and size, elephants are responsible for around 500 deaths each year, mostly in Africa and Asia. How can such a majestic creature be so dangerous? It's all about their sheer strength. Elephants can become aggressive if they feel threatened, and their powerful tusks, trunks, and sheer weight can cause fatalities, particularly when they charge. These animals may attack in defense of their young, or if they're provoked. Well, there you have it. From the tiniest mosquito to the mighty elephant, these animals prove that nature is full of surprises. While these creatures can be deadly, it's important to remember that they are part of the natural world, and most fatalities happen when we, humans, cross their paths. So stay safe, respect wildlife, and remember, it's always better to observe from a distance. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.